Morning all. Today we are learning environment setup for the Android application. Uh, for creating an Android application, JDK must be installed. If the application development Android application with the Java language, we have to download JDK. Next, we have to developing the Android application using Eclipse. You need to install the Eclipse on your download from the location of downloading a place. The Eclipse versions are recommended, but we are using Android JDK, JW, Java developers. So we have to install a JDK. First of all, we have download Android JDK. For example, in this we are using a 12.2 versions of that Android application. I have given the path where to you download Android application. After that, we have to start Eclipse IDE for new versions, and then we select a checkbox to the next download and click fast. After that, we are learning that the Android application. In the Android application, we have Linux kernel. It is managed all devices such as camera, keypad drivers, display drivers, Wi-Fi drivers, flash memory drivers, audio drivers, which are mainly required for the Android devices during the runtime. It is also responsible for the memory management and powerful management devices. The also Linux kernel handle all the things are of Linux is really good for such a working and vast array devices for which take the pain of integration and peripheral devices. After that, we have the library. On the top of Linux kernel, there is a set of library which include the open source browsers engine, that is WebKit, well known libraries. Library means the collection of files, programs. On the top of Linux kernel, there are the set of libraries include the WebKit, OpenGL, SQL, free types, media, and SSR. SSR stands for SQL Socket Layers. The WebKit layer is also responsible for the supporting of OpenGL for the graphics. SQLite is for the database, free types for the front font, and supporting media for the displaying according audio and video format. SSL is stand for internet security, and library is used for the runtime libraries. After that, we have the Android runtime. This is the third session of Android architecture, which is available on the second layer of the bottom. Android runtime is the engine that powers our application along with the libraries, and it's from of the base of next session in the application. In the Android runtime, there are the core libraries like Dalvik Virtual Machine, which is responsible for the Android runtime. Android runtime provides a set of information libraries which enables the application to the write Android application using standard Java programming. JVM is used for the Java runtime programming, like DVM is also used to run Android application like JVM, but it to optimize the mobile devices, it consumes less memory and provide a fast performance, so we use Linux kernels. After that, we are you learn we have learned Android components. First, we have the Android activity manager, content provider, um, resource backend resources, and notification manager. These are the frameworks of Android uh, which is used to handle Android operating system. First, we have the Android activity manager. Activity manager all the accepts application and recycle the activities. The content provider allow application to public and share with the data application. Resources manager provide the access non-code embedded resources such as a string, color, and setting user interface layout. Notification manager also allow the application to display the alert and notification from the user. Next, we have the view system. It is instantiable for a set of views which is created by application using interface. Today, it's thank you for all.